Hey Bob, how you doing today?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little depressed.
Yeah. Want to tell me why you're depressed?
I got family issues going on. Come back from a recent deployment and just not knowing how to deal with all the chaos in the house, and the work's just getting to me.
Oh, that sounds like you're dealing with a lot. What kind of when you say you're depressed, why do you think you're depressed?
I just, I don't know, I'm just not happy at either side, at work or at home. I
Okay.
feel like each one's a constant struggle, and I just don't really know how to deal with it.
Okay. What is it at home that you're
It's chaos. There's screaming kids. Me and my wife are having communication problems. Um, I don't really talk to my family anymore. I just kind of withdrew um, as much as possible.
okay? And you also said you're having trouble at work.
Yes.
Okay. What's going on at work?
I used to be a top performer, and now it's like nothing is intriguing about my job anymore. So it's just all administrative paperwork and just dull and boring. And so I don't really put as much effort into it as much as I did before I left for deployment, and it's starting to affect my ratings for my annual reports.
And that's all since you did you feel this way before you deployed?
No,
No.
no. Before I deployed, I was, like I said, a top performer, and I had 5 kids, and
Yeah.
me and my wife were talking and everything. So it's different coming back now.
Yeah. It sounds like you're going through a lot. Well, um, it's well, that's why we're here. We're gonna help you try and get through, some of these issues that you're having. Um, so while we're talking, I'm gonna just take down some notes and just so I can make sure that I'm understanding what you're saying. Um, so I'm not getting anything confused. Um, so last time that we spoke, you you were kind of telling me about what was going on, and it seems like ever since last week there really hasn't been any change with with your family and with issues at work, and you're still feeling really kind of down.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So um, when we left last week, I asked you to kind of come up with some things that you wanted to discuss. What you felt that we should kind of focus on. So that you felt that maybe you need a little bit more help in that we can kind of focus on more. So what goals or what specific areas did you want to focus on? Do you think that you need the most help in?
I think the first foundation I need to establish is communication with my wife and family again.
Okay. It's a good one. It's really important.
And patience with the children.
Yeah. With the screaming.
Mm, screaming, yelling, chaos.
Okay. Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to work on, or?
Just try to find the enjoyment in my job again.
Okay. Now, when you say enjoyment in your job, um, what what is it about your job that you have found enjoyment in before?
Before I was still in a supervisory position, but I was pushing troops and doing road work, patrolling and stuff like that. Now I'm just strictly management and admin.
Okay.
It's a tough transition.
I could see how that could be like a big switch, you know, with you going from one job to the next like that, you know. I could see that. Okay. So you said, from what I'm hearing, is that you said you wanted to work on your working with your family, working on communication with your family, and then working on trying to, and your patience with your family, with your screaming kids, and then working on enjoyment. I'm trying to find enjoyment in your job. So let's talk about working with your family, communicating with your family. Why do you feel like you have a communication problem with your family?
My feelings. I kind of hide my feelings on what happened over there. My wife is always asking me what happened. I don't want to tell her about it because there's nothing nice about war. You know? So I don't want her to know the stuff I did and stuff, I saw, because it's not happy. I just want to make her happy, but, I don't want her to see through my eyes on what happened over there. So I bottle up everything and hide my emotions, my true emotions.
What makes you feel like she wouldn't understand?
Well, I mean, she wasn't in the military, so she doesn't, know exactly what we do. And I don't really think that people have a stomach for war and death and all that other stuff. So the things that we did over there, it was rough. And I don't want my wife to experience that.
Have you talked to anybody else about this, about what you experienced?
No.
Why not?
It's like I said, I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm weak and needing help. So I just want to keep pushing forward. And I mean, I'm here for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Try to cope and get a direction that'll make my life a little better.
Well, just by being here, that is in no way, shape, or form a sign of weakness at all. Being able to talk about things like that intense is not, by holding it in, it will eat at you, constantly eat at you to where it gets to the point where it'll, one day explode. And it's not necessarily a good thing, but not talking to somebody is not talking to somebody is not a sign of weakness at all. If anything, you're doing yourself something that you're helping yourself. It needs to be done because you're doing yourself a favor. But I'm really glad that you're here and you're willing to talk to me about this. That's really important. So thank you.